that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we could use some more like me and you. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. I'm starting my day. It's about 7. I got up at 5:30 to watch the sunrise, and oh boy, was it a sunrise. And I've been just kind of walking around picking rocks. I found some smoky quartz and a couple of agates, and I wanted to get on here today, this morning, and give you a message of hope and inspiration that we can do this, because there are a lot of people out there that are still sick and suffering that don't know that the answer is just right around the corner, right? It's one choice away from having success or failure. And don't forget that when we do have failures aren't always a failure, because what we get out of success is a lot like a win, because we learn, or we should learn, that we're not going to do that again, right? That we're not going to go back, and that we're not going to make that silly old mistake again. Because you know what, the definition of insanity, sorry, I'm looking for rocks too, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And when you don't get that result, you do it again, thinking, oh, this time will be different. Oh, this time will be different. This time will be different. And it never ends up being different. That is the epitome of addiction, of that illness, of that sickness, is because we just keep doing it, thinking, this time will be different. Oh, this time will be better. And it never ends up being better. So I'm out here on a road trip. I'm vlogging. And, last night, I didn't get much sleep, but it afforded me an opportunity to get out and to reset a little bit, to think about what's important to me, and to get rid of all the noise. And now it's Monday morning, and we have a full week of things to get done this week and things to do. And there's a lot of people out there that are down and out and in recovery from, Chris Ryberg is in recovery from a physical accident that he went through. So you guys remember and be mindful of his situation. And there's also a couple people out there that are really struggling, and they've subsequently reached out to me, and the only wisdom that I can give people in these days, as somebody who's been in recovery for many years, is that we have to learn to live in the present, and we also have to learn to take it one day at a time. So once you start to learn to live in the present, the one day at a time thing will kind of fall into place, okay? Because what you're talking about doing is trying to be mindful of what everything that happens today stays in today, and what happens in yesterday, tomorrow. But piggyback that with, don't worry about yesterday, what happened yesterday, because yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, right? And do not worry about tomorrow and all the things that tomorrow may bring, because those are opportunities that are left open. They haven't happened yet, and yesterday's closed, and today is all we have. So once you start to live in the present moment and start to be present, you'll learn that it's a one day at a time thing. You wake up in the morning, it's a new opportunity to do better each day. Love you guys. God bless you. Be well out there today. Be brave, and be kind. Be generous with that kindness. It goes a long way. Hope you guys caught that sunset today. Oh man, wow. Love ya.